What is going on, everyone? We are back on the Fapster. Oh, okay. Fappy the Ranger. I'm not even swinging. Level 26. We did a little more soloing at the Hermit, but we are now in Mistmoore. Oh, this guy's not gonna come. He's a caster. Cast on me, bro. So we're in Mistmoore in a partial group. There was a full group here. Somebody left, they invited me. Then somebody immediately left and they invited Druid. But then people were fighting over who gets, not really fighting over, but people were like throwing themselves at the idea of leaving to invite somebody else. And what I mean is everybody was trying to get out of here. Everybody was good. They were ready to go. So then we dropped down to like 3 people, but then we just picked up a fourth. But hey, I'm back from vacation. I've been back for a couple days, but I've just been exhausted. Absolutely exhausted. I'm old, it turns out, and can't party like I used to when I was in my 20s. But I tried. I actually did. I partied like I was in my 20s, but it took a toll on me. So we're back. We're making a video here on the old Ranger. Ran him all the way over here. While I was gone on vacation, you know what sucks is my vacation like started Thursday and ended basically Tuesday. I was here partially for Thursday, and I was here at the very end of the night on Monday, sorry. But there was the event zones back open for EverQuest's 25th anniversary. And they opened and closed while I was away. They were still open when I got back. I logged in Tuesday, and that's when they closed up shop. I was talking to Wolfdar. He was hitting me up, telling me if I didn't have a box on this guy, I should go get one, and that kind of stuff, those kind of things. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna head over there. I was in South Corona still. I was parked there, so I was like, I'm gonna head over there, and maybe I won't get a session in right this second, but we'll be ready for the next session. And then I couldn't even get out of the zone before a message showed up saying that they're closing up shop. So a little bit of a bummer there. The XP here's, I think it's okay. I haven't been paying that much attention. We're at 38. I think I've gotten like 10%. But it's good. It's refreshing to get a bit of a group here. Now, unfortunately, there's another group, as I think I just ran there on video. I ran there a lot off of video. And I'm being a terrible polar/tank because I'm not putting in a message when I pull. I'm just far too lazy. But there's like a small 3-man group or 4-man group right here. And they're clearing all this out. So the farthest I can pull is just right here. Luckily, the respawn times are pretty quick, so you don't really need to pull too much further than this. We have pretty constant pulls. The only thing is that the higher level mobs are down the hallway. I don't even know what level the guys are in here, but I know I'm pretty high. level 26. I think that's like a little bit, you know, I mean, I don't know how long you can stay here. The XP seems to be decent, so no complaints, but I think I would want to leave relatively soon. I don't remember. But what I was getting at is, oh, I'm in Discord with the mage. Obviously we're not talking right now, but I suppose at any moment he may say something. He's working on getting 60. He's been sick. He didn't play while I was... Got a full group. He didn't play while I was on vacation. And neither did I. Pledge familiar if you want. We got another enchanter. Let's see what they say. So it was nice that the enchanter wasn't one of the ones that left, because pretty much the entire group left, maybe except the enchanter. They're discussing their enchantery things. Let's see what goes on there. And he just says charm pet for DPS. It's always a good go. But it is kind of interesting. Without being able to pull down the hall, we only have so many mobs, and then if you make 2 of them pets, then you get a little low on stuff, but at the same time, like I mentioned earlier, the respawn rates are pretty dang high. So it hasn't been too much of an issue quite yet. I think he's petting that one. Again, so I'm kind of all over the place, but it is nice to just get away from soloing for a moment. Especially when the XP isn't bad. Like, it's moving. It's moved a few percent since I've started recording. Soloing may be better, like, you know, a hermit. What's going on over here? You having trouble? Oh. Oh, whoops, he's already dead. So this one is a pet, right? Next MJ. Oh, okay, that's for the eye. I need to make stacks. I still haven't done that, still. I need to look it up because I don't know what the command is now at this point. So I think I was told at least once. But it's probably a week or 2 ago at this point. I don't remember. 40 damage. Let's go. That's pretty good. That was a crit. Look at this. We can. Oh yeah. So the scrolling isn't as good as it should be. It's decent, but the latest patch. I don't even know what I was saying. I'm so brain dead. Cheers. Let's drink some caffeine. What's going on here? Is that the one? Here, let me get it. Oh, holy crap. Man, with 2 of these pets and then a rogue. Like, this is nutty DPS. Nothing survives longer than 2 seconds. My frickin' work is crazy. They made me work 9 days in a row leading up to my vacation, and then the day I get back from my vacation, they make me show up at 4 a.m. and work, well, they scheduled me for 10 hours, and they ask you to stay longer, of course, but I left.
Call my parents soon.
It's always a fun convo. Just did that.
Lots to say.
Grab that initiate after this. Get her to run.
How old is your mom?
It's like 75 now.
She's 75, really?
Yeah.
So she had you when she was... Oh, I think my mom and your mom are like similar in age. My mom was older when she had me.
Oh, I was like the youngest of a bunch. So yeah, I was on the tail end. She was like 40 or almost 40.
Yeah.
I don't think she wasn't 40. She was like almost 40. Is that the healer? Who's the healer? I don't even know. I should pay attention to that stuff. Who's the healer? Yeah, where are you? Oh, right there. That is the healer. Okay. It's the only healing class we have. It's a druid. We'll just gather a little mana and then we'll just wipe everything out, I'm sure. Sitting right, yeah. 2 enchanters. Enchanters are crazy enough to have one of them. Definitely one of the best group mates, right? We all know that. But then... And then look at that. And then when you have 2 of them, it's insane DPS. And then if you have... Well, what should be happening... The guy's getting his ass kicked. But what should be happening is the other enchanter helps you. When you're getting your ass beat, the other enchanter stuns. And the other enchanter mezzes so that you can charm. That's what Necros are good for as well. Because they have a really fast cast, short mez. And so you should only take like a hit or 2 tops if a Necro has that on their bar if they're out. Oh yeah, what I was saying was... Oh, this person's coming in. What the hell's going on here? Why are they naked? We just got streaked. That mob was streaking right past us. And now they're dying. I better pull this mob before somebody takes it. Or I don't know what's going on. What's going on? I don't know. But I'm going to pull something. I could solo these mobs. Oh, jeez. His pet hit it so hard. Oh my goodness. Where does the... I mean, is all of his heals going to, like, the pets? Hitting the enchanters when they break or something? Because I don't imagine we're taking too much damage. So, Ring of Scale got better. Okay, this is how you could farm some Ring of Scale rep for the future or something. I like Mistmoore. It's a really nice zone. There's, what was it, 24 people? There's 21 people here. Resisted. Not that many groups. There's us, there's the one in the hallway, and there's probably a castle entrance or a graveyard group, or maybe both. But kind of underutilized, I feel like. So what I was going to say, that I never got around to, was about the camera and stuff, is my computer keeps deleting the latest patch, so I need to throw it in some sort of quarantine folder. Or whatever. I thought I did that, but when I came... when I came home from Chicago, I found my... I scrolled out, and when I went to look around, I was like, what the hell? I realized that it indeed deleted it again. So, oh, we already have one. Well, that one's dotted, so. I probably let him. That's fine. So I need to figure that out. Oh, shit. Whoops. I went through, it wasn't letting me, so it deleted it once, and then it wasn't letting me download the file, so then I had to allow it through the, like the Windows virus thing. I had to allow it to let me download it, but I guess I have to further allow it to let me keep it? Yeah, I think I'm a higher level than most people here, but they're still dark blue, so. And as you can see, the XP's flowing. It's not bad. For some reason, I'm coughing a lot. I was just on a plane twice and staying up till the sun comes out and lowering my immune system with alcoholic beverages. So that might be part of it. Oh, what is this? Is this a train? What is this? Yeah. So we'll go ahead and watch this train go by and see what we want to pick off. I mean, that one's almost dead right here. Wouldn't mind picking that one off. We'll grab that glyphed familiar. Might be a higher level for these guys. Might not. We're gonna find out. I must have missed. Oh. Oh well. I guess if you're gonna do that. This kind of actually feels, for a ranger, feels faster than soloing probably, or at least just as fast. And you get the group aspect and little community aspect, people to talk to, even though I'm not really communicating with them too much right now. I did a little when I came in, and then I will do a little more periodically when I like pause the video. It was cold in Chicago, I'll tell you that. The highest was on Saturday. Saturday was like in the mid to upper 40s. And every other day the high was below 40. The high was like 30s. I think Monday the high was 31. So that was a little crazy. But these Chicagoers are pretty crazy. They're out walking around in a regular coat, like a heavy coat, but not like a long coat, just one that goes to your waist. And then
how's that group?
It's pretty good. The XP is actually going really fast. We lost an enchanter, but we got another enchanter, so we have 2 enchanters still. That group that was in the hallway trained, and I picked off some of their mobs, and now I'm pulling from the hallway. They didn't come back yet.
The respawns in there.
They're really fast. It's like it's increased. They're like 5 minutes
5
or something.
minutes,
Yeah. I'm not really paying attention to my group too much, so they might be talking to me and I'm just like YOLO polling. What was that? Oh, he cast a spell on her. So will I. Oh, that's 2.
It's a cool zone. I think I've only been there once or twice, and I just never go there to level.
Oh. Yeah, it is a really cool zone. I was just thinking the same thing.
This is Zem is 150, so it's really good.
Dropping the numbers on us. Oh, this cough, man. This is not good. It just started today. I've been home for a couple days. And I've just been tired and working. But not coughing. Not until today. These 2 enchanters will send their pet in, and then you can see like as soon as they converge on it, it just drops like 25% immediately, and then it just dies within seconds from there.
Pets are OP in this. Are you even able to keep it? Well, I mean, it's just you, right? Are you the only melee?
No, there's a rogue in here. I was just breaking mezzes. I don't know. We were.
You have an issue with aggro? Those fat backstabs?
No, not like the one other group I was in. Although it is a barbarian again. And I'm not even like, I'm just putting pretty much just, my brain just isn't working right now. Yeah, flame lick, and that's it really. I'm not even snaring because stuff just dies so fast.
GG. Alright, I'm gonna call my parents.
Alright. Obviously, she does pull aggro sometimes, but it seems like if I just step forward, I regain the aggro, it seems. Right, I'll do it. Pretty good time in here, though. See, it feels the same way I do. It's nice. Nice zone experience. It's not as commonly done. I mean, it's not like it's uncommon or anything. I don't mean that. That's for sure. But it's not as commonly done as like Unrest. Unrest is just played out. Let's see if they went back over here. They did at some point. Okay. So they went back. Do a drive-by on that guy. So we'll stick this group out for a bit. Make a little progress. Get ourselves... That tree blocks my arrow. That's like the second time. Oh, he stunned me. These guys hurt. Those guys hurt. I feel as like the air, as it's getting closer to nighttime, the air is irritating my throat. This is not good. Wow. Yeah, that pet slashed him for 48 damage. 48 damage again. 81. Oh, that was a backstab. The rogue. Yep. Yeah, that was a backstab. That's huge. That's pretty good. It's a lot of damage between the pet slashing for 48 and the rogue stabbing for 81. It's a lot of damage getting put out by these guys. But we're being blocked. The road is blocked. Another backstab for 60. So we gotta wait up here and just kind of wait for some repops. Because what we can do is we can pause it here. This is basically what we'll be doing for quite some time. And we'll get a little XP. We're at 55% now, so we'll push it a bit. And then we'll unpause it when we're a little closer and see if we can't get our ding on camera or on record. And we're pushing our way up to 27. Alright, so we are back. And we are at 83%. It's been moving along nicely. These two dudes have moved in, and they're basically sitting on top of our gargoyle, pulling him every time he spawns, and pulling whatever they want. So that's unfortunate. I wonder if I can grab this guy. Is he gonna grab two? No? Dope. Ooh, herpes. I almost touched it. Oh, I did get two. Oh, that one's kind of bugging out, so that works. Give us time to get this one down. I don't know where she went. Oh, there she is. So we were just talking about, apparently one of these guys, they had like some sort of water alert in their town. And they said only use your water if you boil it first. And it turned out they found a dead body in the water supply wherever they live. And did they just kill another one? What are you doing? And then they found a, come on, why is there always two? Where does it come from? And anyways, they found, I guess they like scrubbed video footage, and they found the guy fell in, and apparently fell in a month before that time. So he had been rotting in the water for a month before they found him. Pretty wild. Pretty disgusting, if you ask me. But I guess nothing's come of it, which is interesting. Let's grab this guy. Oh. Man. I need to get that, I need to reinstall that camera dilly. I don't even know if it's the latest version, or if I'm still on like if I'm still on a beta version. Because of zeal, because I had been on a beta version, but it's been probably 2 weeks now, so I don't know if they've made it official or if it's still a beta version. I haven't checked the Discord in quite some time. Who knows? Maybe there's even a newer version. But if you just save or bookmark the shoot, I forgot the name of it, like the little Dropbox thingy that they have it on, then you don't have to, you can just check it whenever you want. And the guy Salt or something like that, the guy doing these little zeal patches, he'll upload like beta ones on there, and they don't get announced in the Discord until they become official, which could be weeks apparently. But I'd rather just beta test stuff. If it doesn't go well, then you just download the latest version and drop it back in there and override it. It's as simple as that. Or your computer will just get rid of it for you. I don't know. Whichever. I should have asked before I went... Ooh. Hello. Before I went to Chicago, I should have asked if any of you are from Chicago. Like proper. The city. Not the suburbs. And I should have asked, you know, maybe some places to eat and stuff like that. Obviously, my friend lives there, so we know like the real hot spots to go to and all of that. But maybe there's some lesser known, really, really good spots, and I should have asked. But regardless, in hindsight, I will go back one day, and my friend does live there. So feel free to let me know now, and I'll hit him up and ask him if he's been there or not. A lot of people go to Portillo's there, but weirdly enough, there's a Portillo's near me and has been for a long time. In Southern California, there's one over here. There's probably maybe more than one, but there's definitely one. And I've eaten Portillo's a lot. Naturally, it's the Southern California version, and it's not going to be as good as Chicago, but nonetheless, you get a little something, fast food, Italian beef type stuff. It's something. Been really enjoying the alt account, like the mule accounts. That's been really cool, really fun. We've talked about it before, but just really been enjoying it. Makes things a lot easier. Some, I guess, may argue it takes away from the community experience, having to ask people to mule for you or just different things like that. I mean, it sounds stupid when I say it like that, but you know, the more little things like that you get, the less interaction you have to do. It's true. And although that one might seem small and dumb, they all add up over time. So we're cruising. We're at 87%. Nice and easy. We're gonna get the level for sure. Obviously, we're gonna do it right now. And I'm not sure how much I'll play. I am like, I don't know what to say, man. Like, I'm a little bitch. I'm exhausted. I'm so exhausted. It's crazy. Well, let's get this one. So I don't know how much I'll play. Trying to get back in the groove of things. Haven't really been on the Necro since I've been back. I've just been on this guy. I did log in and kill the Hermit a bit, because when I logged in, nobody was there. I had camped there, and then when I logged in, nobody was there. And so I figured, you know, why not? I'll just do this for a little bit because I'm really tired, and I didn't want to I didn't want to run or buy a port back to anywhere else. And I was just like, I'm just gonna kill this guy for, you know, 30 minutes or something and call it. So I did that. It was pretty good. I got like, I don't know, 15-20% just for killing him for a little bit. It's a really good spot. It's a really good spot. That's those 2-minute spawns really make that an interesting camp. It's not a dad camp, even though you're killing one mob. It's not really a dad camp because you don't have any spare time. It just respawns constantly. Okay. Oh. I can type. Oh, there's a train. Nice. Would have been funny if it, or I mean, unfortunate, but kind of funny if it went through their their tower, went behind the tower. We've kind of killed everything here, though. Let's see what these guys are gonna do. Are they fighting them up there? staying up there, it seems. So we'll grab this one. Oh. So well, let's see here. Let me toss some heals. Because the cleric needs to med. So let me do that. Bronze battle axe. Nice. I've got mana, so why not? And this rogue doesn't have too much life, so my heals actually move the needle. This allows, it's not a cleric, this allows, oops, screenshot saved to gallery. Okay, I just learned something. This allows the druid to get a little med sesh. I haven't really been snaring. If I snare and lick every mob, I mean, as you can see, they don't even run, they just die. But if I were to lick and snare every mob, I kind of do go, but it's unnecessary. It would be nice to keep a little more aggro off of the rogue. Sometimes they do backstab pretty good and then the mob turns around. But they just die so fast. This is, I mean, it's a little bit crazy. What's going on here? Handing out clarity or something? I have clarity. Alright then. That is what's happening. I mean, I'll take it. Why not? I have a mana pool. Maybe small. Might be a mana spa, but I'll take it anyways. Let's cheer at him. Cheer. Hooray. Suddenly 60 mana. Alright. Woo. Hey, those people left. Nice. Well, now I can pull down the hallway again if they have 60 mana and clarity. So I guess we'll go ahead and do that. I did bust out my harmony, but it typically drains my mana pool. Typically. Now, not always, but most of the time it does. What's going on with this one? Oh, okay, they're going, that's the pet, and they're going in there. Alright, so I can't do it, because they're going in there again. I think they were in there earlier. I think they were the people in there earlier, but then they just kept training, so they stopped going in there. But they grew their confidence back. So we got clarity, and no mobs to pull. Nice. Oof. Excuse me. This guy may be soloing at this point. Maybe. It's not Sir Mix. 100% his last name is a lot. I mean, I'll loot one, I guess. Oh, shit. I'm sure we will be living in Guk at some point in this character's life, so it'll be nice to get some groups outside of Guk before that becomes a thing. What is this? Are they zoning? No. I'm just going out of order. I'm just not looting for like 30 minutes and then randomly looting when people are indecisive on the eye rotation. I need the spam to go in another window. I gotta fix that. I think it's correct on the Necro, I think. Because the Necro is way less spammy. Oh, one is up over here. Two? Two are up. And I'm stunned. Let's bring him over here. Pretty chill, low energy sesh. Working back into things. But a good one. Like I said earlier, Mistmoore. I've been trying to get in here on all of my characters, really, I feel like. Mainly this one. I did come by here on the Necro a couple times. Never really got into anything until now. I mean, we came here on P99 kind of recently, within like the last calendar year, I guess. You know, I think we will. You know, I've been saying, I've had a lot of people asking about the Shaman, the Ogre Shaman on P99 Green. And I always replied that I would like to, you know, finish leveling at the very least. But that, you know, I've been trying to talk the mage into doing it. Because we've been a duo. But he was having trouble logging into Green after coming over to Quarm. I'm going to take this while we can. Huh? What the? Oh, wow, that's gonna hurt. Train? Well, you better... How big of a train is it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We need to back up. I at least resisted that force shock. Nice. Oh no. I don't know. I don't like it. What kind of a train do we got over here? Glyphed Custodian, no thank you. They're just gonna port through the wall, cool stuff. Just like those guards in Grob. Alright. Should be using more mana. Forgot I had clarity. Let's just nuke stuff. Hey you. Anyways, the mage has since logged into P99, got it working. We both have noticed how different it is than here. After you've played here for a while, and then you go back to P99, you kind of notice like, oh, wow. It's actually quite different. But with that being said, we're one step closer to getting a sesh in on the old mage and shaman. So he's well, no, I already flame licked. I mean, they should be able to kill that pretty quick. Split deeps, not ideal, but it's happening. Is this another train? Every time I see somebody run by, I immediately think train. So, oh, that guy got clapped. Okay, that is a train, and that guy died immediately. So we do have a gargoyle here. I don't really want the caster. We could grab those, but we'll just not. I don't know if he caused the train or if he was a victim of the train. But rip. So we're at 97%, almost there. It's probably a 3-pull, to be honest. We could try to do a little bit of this. Oh, we got one off. Oh, come on, man. Okay, we got 2. Pretty good. Wow. So we got a mage, 2 enchanters, a rogue, myself as the tank, and a druid. And when we just melt stuff. 3 crazy pets, a rogue backstabbing for up to 80 I've seen. Pretty wild times. Pretty bursty. Pretty bursty. I like that this is up a hill, and it's not giving me the bull crap about too high or too low. I do enjoy that. There's no way. How are you with clarity? What happened? We still have clarity? We still have 15 minutes on clarity. Okay. Oh, there's 2 more. What is happening? Where is it? Alright. Sorry if you're but we're killing still. So I will top people off. Let the druid med a little bit. Did we pull something crazy? I don't remember. Camp check. Done. Confused. Oh, that was the looting. Done looting. Already back up to 50% mana. Pretty wild. We've been at 99% while we were medding, so we're gonna ding here. Or not. We'll switch targets. Screw it. I don't know who pulled that or which one they were intending on dying. But the pet was on this one, so we'll just kill them both. We dinged. It was one of those elusive non-dinging dings. And now she's up to 70% mana. What I'll probably do here is pretty soon I'll probably just tell them if anybody knows a tank. Just invite them over and they can replace me at any point just to get the ball rolling. Next thing you know, I'll be halfway through my level before we actually get a tank, so it's usually how it goes. Oh, there they are. They've made it back. Here, let's cry. And move on. Here we go. Oh, shit. I don't know. These guys are hiding behind trees and shit. Pretty fast group overall, though. It's been really good. Non-stop pulls. I think a lot of it is thanks to the respawn time. The respawn time is insane. That's really what the server has going, is like the respawn times make a lot more stuff possible. I need to get my camera fixed though, because that is wonky. Super wonky. Probably gonna run it. Somebody's feet sticking out of the wall right there. Oh, we're getting two. Oh. Even though we already have one. Alright. Okay. Just taking that one as a pet, I guess. Hey, I just dinged 27 too. What is going on? What are you gonna do? Zone it? Oh, they're light blue now? You can zone it. So some are light blue now, and that sucks. It's not good. He says graveyard time for me, and that's the truth. Pretty much graveyard time for everybody. I mean, if your group destroys this camp this hard, you just move to graveyard pretty much. Here is another train. Just one. We'll take them. Graveyard looking for a tank. See ya. Just kidding. Just gonna get it off. No, we did not get a nuke off. Oh, he's gonna pick that one up. Oh, he beat her in the race. He's got a two-handed sword. It's a caster with a two-handed sword. That's awesome. Can that happen, or is this somebody's pet? Ex-pet. AFK 2 minutes. It's again, or it never happened? Not sure. I am starting to get hungry, actually. That would probably give me some energy if I fueled myself up. But I think I will take this time to tell the group of my exit plan. Not that anybody knows a tank. Nobody knows a tank. Tanks don't exist. I mean, they have 2 enchanter pets and a mage pet. They don't need a tank. But I'll at least give it some time. Is this the enchanter? Are we gonna get... Do not. Do not know anybody. Yeah, nobody knows anybody. Nobody knows a tank. Are you kidding me? Obviously, some people know a tank. Hey, look. It's this guy. But they are rare. They are hard to find. Not too many people playing tanks. Specifically, warriors and paladins are probably pretty low. It's nice when you level and you see all your skills spam. You're leveling your skills up, feels good. I like that on this server it tells you who broke the mez and how they did it. So that's a nice little feature. Tease is here? Who's that? A bard. I mean, you could use that as a polar and just have the pet's tank. I mean, the bard wears heavier armor than I do, but it's hard to sing and play instruments when you're getting your butt kicked. But I mean, I'm down if they're down. Shoot, I don't care. Get anybody to replace me. I'm a lowly ranger. About to fall asleep myself. You need a tank when you have a rogue in the group, though. Otherwise, the rogue is the tank. Hopefully that works out. Because I'm down, we got ourselves some safe XP. We can... What? Probably replied to me by accident. Maybe this rogue hit him up about a group, and somehow he accidentally replied to me. So I'm out of ammo. It's official. So that's a good sign to bail out as well.
Back.
Oh my. And the mage is back, so everything's coming together. The mage is back. I'm tired.
Still in the group?
/ hungry. Yeah, it was really good. I dinged and I am 8% in. Almost got an entire level. Probably like 18% away from a whole level. It's pretty fast.
Nice.
So everything's coming together. Oh, dang it. Everything's coming together. So we'll just go ahead and do that. I think this... I'm hoping that this bard will come replace me, but I'm not sure. I haven't gotten the lowdown on that yet. But we'll end it there. Sorry for the low energy. Just super tired. Just got home from work. Long days since I've been back, and never really got to properly rest and recover from the trip. But we'll kill that gargoyle. We got our level. We're 9% in. We're gonna skedaddle from this group pretty soon here. I will see you in the next video.